Hey, and welcome to this week's news roundup from Motoring Middle East. And boy, have I got some big news for you. Yep, you guessed it. It's finally happened. Nissan has hit 150 million vehicles produced. Wowzers! And it's done that in 84 years. But get this, they reached 100 million in 73 years. That was in 2006, with 76.5% of their vehicles produced in Japan. However, it only took another 11 years to build half that amount again. Blimey. And that's largely because they expanded production outside of Japan, and now the majority are made outside of the home country, particularly in the US and China. And another major event has happened this month. Oh yes, Ferrari is celebrating its 70th anniversary. A few days back, we put up a Facebook Live video on facebook.com/Motoring Middle East during a press conference at Altair Motors showroom right here in Dubai. This weekend, a bunch of Ferrari owners are going to be driving up to Yas Marina Circuit and Ferrari World to celebrate the anniversary and form a giant number 70. Watch out for pictures on this page next week. They also showcased a couple of examples of the 350 special edition cars presented in one of the 70 unique liveries from past Ferraris. Want one? Too bad, they're already spoken for, as are the 9 special edition La Ferrari Aperta anniversary versions. And now, big local news. Yes, this has been coming for a while, and now it's actually taken off. No, literally. They ran the first actual live test flights of drone taxis right here in Dubai. They didn't put any people in it this time, but the 2-seater vehicle did do a 5-minute test flight. Designed by German company Volocopter. Now that's a cool name. They reckon these will be ready for hire within the next 5 years. There's no controls for the passengers, but don't worry about propellers going wrong. It's got 18 rotors, so there's lots of redundancy. Will I use one? Not on your little Nelly. And only Bond nerds will get what I just did there. Out on the roads, beware, because now, as if it wasn't bad enough that the Dubai police have got Bugattis and other supercars to catch you with, they now don't even have to get the super pursuit cars out of the garage because, yes, more drones. This time, police patrol drones. The 4G drones can monitor traffic and are controlled by officers at Dubai Police HQ command room. You think you used to be good at spotting speed cameras? But how are you going to avoid fines from the sky? And more amazing local news, something we've been saying should happen for a long time. It's something that's really important and great news for society as a whole. Dubai wants to see 42,000 electric vehicles on the roads by 2030, and to incentivize drivers to switch over to the zero emissions environmentally friendly cars, they've announced a raft of benefits including free charging, free salik, free parking, and discounted registration. This is exactly the right thing to do and a great step forward. But there's a couple of problems here, as I see it. Firstly, the only electric vehicles really currently on sale are Teslas. And they start at 300,000 dirhams. Owners that spend that sort of money aren't going to be too troubled about salik and parking tickets. Okay, so others are on the way, like the Renault Zoe and the Nissan Leaf. But there are already plenty of hybrids on sale. And since they also dramatically reduce emissions and vastly improve fuel economy, why haven't they been included in this program? And if they have, the newspapers haven't reported it. Plus, the free charging is only till 2019. So really, they need to go further to encourage people to move over to cleaner, more efficient vehicles. VAT exemption would also be another idea. There was one other bit of news. What was it? Oh yeah, they're going to let women drive in Saudi. See ya. Okay. Just kidding. Now that really is stupendous, fantastic, and monumental news. But not just for women who will finally be allowed to take to the wheels on the road of the kingdom from 24th of June next year, but also for the economy. In addition to enabling the mobilization of a new sector of the workforce, yes, I know they could get around before, but it wasn't always convenient, and nothing compares to the freedom of having your own car in a car-based society, which Saudi Arabia is. But this also means more businesses could be set up and more employment opportunities could come. It also means potentially great news for the car industry because more drivers means more cars to be sold. So it's no surprise that all the major manufacturers fell over each other trying to be the first to put out memes and adverts congratulating women in KSA. Well, congratulations also from us here at MME. Drive safe. Anyway, that's your lot. More next week.